you can go for stats. That's the way people that don't understand football analyze football, is with stats. I don't go for stats. I go for what I felt and for what I watch in the game.
Jose Mourinho, the special one, was absolutely right. You don't have to go to college, university. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand simple common sense in life. Statistics, data are destroying football today. All the kids who never played football outside, never played any kind of real football, they play FIFA in their rooms 24/7. They don't want to go outside. And they know too much about football. If you talk sense, they insult you. They insult your family. They threaten you. They call you name because you know nothing about football. They know everything about football because they watched some 15-second highlight on social media and read some stupid statistics here and there that means nothing. You know what? Somebody said statistics are like bikinis. You know, women bikinis in the beach. So, what you see is interesting, and what you don't see is equally as interesting. You got the joke? Bikinis, women, looks good. But what you don't see also is very interesting. So anybody can come up with all kind of stupidity about statistics to hype a player or destroy a player. It means nothing the end of the day. Back in the day, we used to discover players, where he's coming from. Watch the player, eye test, and immediately you know that this guy is a baller or not. Today is about data, statistics, stupidity. That means absolutely nothing the end of the day. I've seen so many people in the Chelsea community now starting collecting data and putting some clips together just to hype somebody like Garnacho, Douglas Luiz. We always find something to hype us. But at the end of the day, we have to use simple common sense. God created all of us with some kind of common sense. Even if your IQ is so low, you still have common sense. What Chelsea need right now is not what we've been linked with. And the sporting directors are pushing for some target that we don't really need. Yes, they might be good players in the future, but do we really need them right now? I don't think so. This video is about some trending topics in the world of transfer news in the Chelsea community. If you don't mind, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. God bless you, and let's go. Another one. And another one, and another one. We are becoming like a, box office FC. So today, Fabrizio Romano, not even him, he didn't start this, but some other sources in Italy like Gazzetta dello Sport, they were reporting this morning heavily Chelsea are going for Douglas Luiz from Juventus. And they connected the deal with Renato Veiga deal, which makes sense because Chelsea, when they go for a deal, they try to bundle. A bundle, we're gonna give you a package. That's what we did with Joao Felix, Omoro Dion, Conor Gallagher. We always ask, can you give us such and such? Jan Madsen to Aston Villa. Can you give us 20 million for Kellyman? Sometimes, my friend, it's just stupid to do what we are doing. Why do we have to try to cook deals that makes no sense? Douglas Luiz, he used to be very good a couple of seasons ago in the Premier League. He went to Serie A. He's not playing. Thiago Motta is not trusting him, and he been in poor form because he's not playing. And Chelsea are considering to take him on loan for 6 months so they can make the Renato Veiga deal also work. I don't understand why do we have to always try to get other people's junks. Yes, he's a good player. He can perform good in the Premier League. But do you have to come and pay him 150k a week transfer fee when you have somebody like Hugo Chuko, Andrew Santos, who are there on free for us, who are like on 50k a week, and you are bringing this guy for what reason and to play what position? I don't understand what Chelsea are trying to do. But Fabrizio Romano said that Juventus actually don't like the deal. But this is negotiation tactics, my friend. They are not gonna make it sound like it's easy to take Douglas Luiz. I think if you put the money on the table and you can get a player that clearly they don't need. So they're gonna always say, oh, we're not gonna sell, or we're not gonna loan out, because they don't wanna devaluate any of their players. Only a Chelsea that we see the manager comes out every single press conference, trash Ben Chilwell, trash all the players that are not playing, Hugo Chuko or whatever, Chukwuemeka, not Hugo Chuko, and say, oh, because they don't fit the system, we don't need them. Basically devaluating all of them instead of, being diplomatic. So this is a way for Juventus to be diplomatic and be smart, so they don't devaluate their players the way Chelsea are doing. Okay, that is enough. So Hugo Chuko, my friend, or Andrew Santos will be my choices, because we need people in the midfield. Enzo Fernandez is injured at the moment, and we know that if Moises Caicedo got injured, we're gonna be screwed. So bring somebody instead of buying somebody is the right way, is the right thing to do. But it looks like Chelsea just are addict on spending stupid money for no reason. All right, before I get too mad here. So surely the deal can be done with Renato Veiga in the mix when it comes to Douglas Luiz. According to Matlow, Chelsea did ask on conditions of loaning Douglas Luiz to the end of the season, but do not want to pay a big fee or commit to an obligation, which Juventus are demanding. So Juventus are like, listen, if you want to take him on loan, you have also the obligation to buy him next summer. So we have like 1,000 midfielders. What position he plays? Midfielders. I've seen him playing from the wide areas like a winger or something. But listen, man, we have too many of them. Chelsea need a goal scorer, period. Not another guy. Another thing that is connected to Chelsea is Karim Adeyemi talking to Napoli now, because Napoli switched their attention to Karim because Garnacho is too expensive. So this could be another way to tell you that Chelsea could go the last minute and get Garnacho. Another guy that I don't want to see at Chelsea right now. Good player, potential for the future, could become world class or Ballon d'Or, I don't care. Right now, Chelsea need a goal scorer, a mature goal scorer that can help us until the end of the season. Let's forget about Garnacho, let's forget about Adeyemi, let's forget about other names. We have to narrow our goal and then focus on getting somebody to score goals. So this is connected. It's like a domino effect, right? If Adeyemi, who was linked with Chelsea Football Club, signed for Napoli, and then Chelsea are going to be almost the only club that like to sign this guy, Garnacho. I don't see anything special about Garnacho, to be honest. Tell me. But I've seen so many compilation videos now. Chelsea fans started understanding and and building a case to why we should buy him. He's from Argentina, plays with Messi. Enzo Fernandez is going to be a mentor and blah, 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 all kind of blah, 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 blah. I'm not buying it at the moment because I don't want to see another project player right now. I want to see an already made players that can help us right now. Forget about this guy. Oh man, Chelsea are making me crazy. Another one for the future. Chelsea are one of the 3 clubs in the Premier League monitoring Tyler Dibbling. He used to be at Chelsea, for anybody that don't know and don't watch the academy, but he was there for a short period of time before Chelsea released him. So he went to Southampton and doing very good, and his price tag is like 55 million. Another kid that we threw away and somehow ended up by being a good player. I'm not going to pay that kind of money because I think that Chelsea got so many players in his position and we don't need him right now, all right? If that is for like Strasbourg or for business reason, you buy him to sell him, but you also need to develop him. How many young players we have in the team that we never gave a chance in the first team? They ended up by going like on free or something. So yeah, man, not me right now. Fabrizio Romano understand that Juventus have sent loan proposal to Chelsea for Renato Veiga after talks exclusively revealed last week by Romano, of course. Negotiations continues with 3 clubs in the race, with Juventus are open to loan with no buy option clause included. Juventus are currently ahead of Borussia Dortmund. Get it done, man. If you're gonna get some players out and bring some new players in, this is the time to do it. It's less than 2 weeks until the transfer window is over. We have to be proactive instead of being reactive. So Chelsea, I hate the last minute dealings because we always panic and we always bring a lot of junks instead of like go on the market like Manchester City, target certain players, get the deal done, bring them in the club. So it is what it is, man. Chelsea.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What you waiting for? Subscribe now. Capaz. Viu?